Hi everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are not, welcome back. I'm here today with a first look / sneak peek of a new diamond painting kit from everafterdiamondpainting.com. If you have not gone and checked out Ever After Diamond Painting, you are missing out on an amazing, absolutely amazing experience. So their diamond paintings are top quality, top premium brand, and guys, they rival companies such as Diamond Art Club or Dreamer Design. So if you want to support a small shop that has amazing quality and amazing artwork, this is where you need to go. So I am super excited about this. This is a Christmas kit. It is my first Christmas kit from Ever After Diamond Painting. And it will be my Christmas canvas for the Hallow Thankmas event that Ever After is putting on that started October 1st and runs through December 31st. So guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Because I am. I'm super stoked. All right, guys, here we go. It's Barnyard Christmas Bash. Oh my God, this is so fun, so stinking adorable that I can barely stand it. So we have Barnyard Christmas Bash from Makiko in Square. I have done quite a few of Makiko's artwork. I love it, and I am all about this diamond painting. Who wouldn't want to do a diamond painting with a cow, a pig, and a rooster decorated for Christmas? Guys, this is where I want to be. I want to go have a Barnyard Christmas Bash with a cow, a pig, and a rooster. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. If you want to know what the boxes are all about, they're branded. They're awesome. You've got the picture on here. You've got their website on one side. You have Create Your Own Fairy Tale on the other side, which is their logo. And guys, I love this. They put a sticker with the name, artist, and shape on the end of the kit so that if you store them with the end showing out, you can know exactly what is in there. All right, let me zoom back out for a minute and let's pull this out. So this came shrink wrapped in a storage box. I took the shrink wrap off ahead of time just to speed things along. And then we've got it in this nice, heavy, thick dust cover that we're going to open. And we're going to pull out all of our goodies. All right. Oh, sometimes the sticky on the dust cover sticks fast. So sometimes you need to flip that around. All right. The first thing that we come into contact with is an inventory sheet. Oh my God, guys, there's 75 colors in here. Wow. That is a lot. Okay, I was not expecting that. So that makes this even more exciting. I am so stoked for this. So the inventory sheet, you have the legend number, which goes from 1 to 75, which is how I knew there was 75 colors. You've got your symbols. We'll look at that more on the sticker sheet. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where that yawn came from. Then we have our DMC color. This is the DMC was originally designed for embroidery or cross-stitch floss, but that is the color code. That never changes, guys. The color codes are always the same. Like, you're never going to find 453 labeled as something other than 453. That's what I mean by never changing. Original quantity is how many of each of these drills is actually on the canvas. Actual quantity is how many they sent you. So you can see they send a good deal of additional drills so that you don't have to worry about if you happen to get some trashy ones or you spill them, you should be good. However, if you run out, just contact them and send them an email and they will get out your missing drills for you right away, whatever extra you need. They do have the weight. I have yet to use that, so I don't really care about that. And then the number of bags. This tells me that there's 76 bags, so one of these is going to be 2, and it looks like it's going to be our 37.55. That comes with 2 bags. All right, I'm going to put this off to the side. And let's see what else I can find in here. Let's go to our toolkit. So I do have all upgraded tools, but if you are a first-time diamond painter or you happen to just like the tools that come with the kits, Ever After's is a really nice toolkit. So you get your little clear sparkle pen with a 4-placer and a single placer. You get a comfort squishy that it comes in purple. You get a very basic tray or boat, as some people call it. You get a 7-placer that you could swap out to. And then you get this little caddy filled with purple wax. There are 6 of them in here. Please make sure you peel back the plastic cover before you try to load your pen. And then the best part, as far as I'm concerned, of the toolkit are the tweezers. They say create your own fairy tale. They are super sharp. And guys, I've started putting one of these in every single one of my project bags. So regardless of whether it's an ever after kit or not, I love these tweezers. So I'm going to set those to the side because those I'm going to keep. Everything else is just going to go in here. Maybe it's going to go in here if I can be smarter than the bag. Probably not. Oh my gosh, what is my malfunction today? There we go. All right. You'd think I just woke up. Oh my. You know, I'm about to quit. So, my goodness gracious. What else can I not handle today? All right, so we're going to put that off to the side. Let me grab a quick drink. I've been filming a bunch of videos, and guys, my throat is starting to get sore, so I apologize. All right, let's do the drill reveal. Are we ready? Get set, go. Bum, 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 bum. I see colors. Da, 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 da. All the rainbow. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba. Lots of blues. Boop, boop, boo, doop, boop, doo, doop, boop, doo, boo, doo. Look at the ABs. Oh, guys, look at those drill colors. They look amazing. Look at that color palette. I am literally seeing every color but purple. If that turns out to be the case, I'm going to have to make a call to Makiko and say, what's up, Chuck? Where is my purple? Must have purple. Oh my God, but these colors are gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. I didn't look. So let's find our sticker sheet. That should be in here somewhere. Hello, Mr. Sticker Sheet. All right, I see it. Can I get it? Oh, I'm going to stick my hand in here. We might never see it again. Who knows? These are barnyard animals. You never know. They might decide to take a chomp out of me. Oh, I think I got it. I got it. All right, we're going to put the canvas to the side because I know once I open it, I'm not going to want to stop looking at it. All right, so let's zoom in a little and let's look at our sticker sheet. So, oh my God, look at that image. That is so stinking cute. I can't take it. I can't take it. Oh my God, cuteness overload. So this whole thing is a sticker sheet. So that's going to get cut out and put in my sticker book. By sticker book. Yeah, my sticker book, guys, because it's 1983 and I'm collecting stickers. No, Barnyard Christmas Bash is going to go this sticker into my log book. That is the word, log book. All right, here is our model number, JS159. If you didn't notice, it is on the pack of drills as well. It is a 50 by 70 centimeter. Wow, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Square resin drills with 4 ABs and 3 Forever Dust. Oh my God, there's seven enhancements in here. I am super stoked. Okay, all of these are pre-cut, so you can just peel them off. You could stick them directly on the baggies, but if you hate and despise kitting up into baggies like I do, you can put them on your storage containers. Now, these are very long. I'm going to pull one off real quick. That is very long. Why? Because it's done very large, so you can read it. So I do not use my legend for anything. So I'm going to cut off and just use the symbol and the DMC color. That way they will fit onto my trays. All right, let's look at our symbols. We've got 1 through 8. Nice. Loving it. Then we have capital A. They get rid of B and use the place symbol. C, D, E, F. The G is backward. H, no I, because you could confuse that with the number 1. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, no Q, because, well, obviously that could be mistaken for an O. R, no S, so that you are not confusing it with the number 2. So they use the TP. Then we've got TUV, no W, so that if you're working upside down, you don't mistaken it for the M. And then we have X, Y, and the Z is backwards. So once again, so you do not confuse it with the number 2. We've got a percent sign, a black star, a white plus, an equal sign, a question mark, lowercase a, targeting symbol, lowercase h and t. We've got an up lined arrow. We've got the Mercedes symbol, a black dot on a pink background. We've got an anchor. I call this the nunchucks. Then we've got an up arrow, baton, omega symbol or horseshoe. We've got the radiation symbol. We've got the arrow. That's the greater than. Then we've got a U-turn, the Greek letter E, the pi symbol, arrow fletching. This is a sideways capital G or a curly Q, whichever you want to call it. We have a quarter note. We have the directional pad on a video game controller, lowercase e, New Balance or Puma. I don't know. It's a sneaker. It's not Nike, but it's one of the others. We've got a Wi-Fi symbol. We've got a black heart, a bullseye, double hash marks. We've got, this is an upside down lowercase g, guys. Okay. So we've got a spade, a crescent moon, a solid, I guess, hash mark, a pencil. Oh, that's cute. A 4-leaf or 3-leaf clover. We've got a, kind of looks like a cone. We've got a different type of targeting. This one is with a round. We've got 3 dots in a triangle. We've got, I call this the mountain. So we've got the mountain symbol. Then we've got Saturn. And then we have a different type of directional pad. Wow, guys. So we've got 701 AB, 703 AB, 775 Forever Dust, 905 Forever Dust, 907 Forever Dust, and then 3844 and 3846 ABs. Wow, that is a lot. Okay, guys, we're going to do it. We're going to look at the canvas. I don't know that I am going to be able to control myself. So I'm telling you right now that there might be a lot of squeals, of excitement, of high anticipation. Oh, we're going to see. Oh my gosh. I know this is going to be so super cute. Oh my God. Look at the cow. Oh my God. He is so stinking cute. Oh my God. Look at the pig. Look at the, oh my God. He's got a Santa hat on. He's got holly. Oh my God. I can't control myself. And then look at Mr. Chicken. Oh my Lord. This is so stinking cute. I can barely contain myself. I will put a picture right here in of the full image of this canvas because it is too big for me to give you a full view of the canvas. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So cute. All right. First thing I want to do is I want to get these ripples out of the plastic cover. This is a nice thick plastic cover. So what I do is I pull it back about halfway and then I put my hands underneath it and then I smooth it out. And then look, all of those ripples are gone. And then I spin it around. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to go to about the halfway mark. I'm going to get my hands under here. And we're going to smooth it out. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, I'm going to pause here for just a moment. And I am going to take some B-roll of a pan over of the canvas. So enjoy the holiday music while getting a close-up view of this camera. Yeah. Oh my gosh, words are really hard today. Of this canvas. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Oh my God, guys, was that not adorable as all get out? I love this canvas. Heather, you cannot start it until you finish Autumn. Okay, I'm telling myself I cannot start this until I finish the Autumn Dragon I'm doing right now. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, the top of the canvas, we have Create Your Own Fairy Tale. Before I forget, this is a silk flocking. It is nice and soft. It has a little bit of heft to it, so it is not super flimsy, but it's not unbendable either. We've got scalloped and poked edges. Create Your Own Fairy Tale Ever After's motto. We've got a legend with a thumbnail on the left side, and then look, there's a duplicate one on the right side. So you've got one on both sides if you happen to use it. I don't, so it's no big deal. For me, down at the bottom, we have Ever After's logo in the middle. On this end, we have the name of the artwork, Barnyard Christmas Bash, copyrighted by Makiko. This means that not only did Makiko give their permission for Ever After to use this artwork, but they are being financially compensated for it. We have that model number JS159 again, so you can store your canvas, your inventory sheet, your sticker sheet, and your drills all separately if you so choose to, and be able to match them up using that number. And the size of 50 by 70 centimeter. Let's see, and then on the other side real quick, before we see something, we have their website, everafterdiamondpainting.com. All right, let's see if the measurement is correct. I've got the trusty little tape measure here. 70 on the nose. Absolutely perfect. And then this way, 50. Perfect. It is exact, guys. Absolutely exact. All right, let's check out the glue. How sticky is this glue? Okay. I think that's really sticky. It's not coming off. Okay, there we go. All right, so that is going really well. Let's zoom in here real quick and let's take a look at some of these symbols. These symbols are crystal clear, guys. They are super, super crystal clear. Wow, these are amazing. This is going to be so awesome. So we've got a little bit of everything in here. So up here, we've got some small areas of color blocking. Not completely because we've got some stuff that mixes in. So it's not going to get super tedious. We've got quite a bit of line blocking in here. We've got a little bit of color blocking here. We've got lots of confetti though in the, oh, the rooster is a lot of line blocking and confetti. He's going to be amazing. We've got some confetti in all the greenery for the most part. Oh, look at the cow. He's got all kinds of line blocking and a little bit of confetti here and there. This seems like it is going to be a nice mixture of both confetti, a little bit of color blocking, and some line blocking. So you're going to have a little bit of everything in here, guys. But this is going to be so amazing to work on. The rendering is so clear. I love the expression of this cow, guys. Oh, you can't see him. I love his expression. He is just, oh my God. His expression just says it all. He's like, yay, it's Christmas. I'm in for this. He is so excited to have his Christmas lights wrapped around him. And Mr. Piggy here, he's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I want to do a jig. Let's do the Christmas jig. He looks like he's completely ready to get down, kick loose, and start partying. Mr. Rooster here, he's like, yo, dude, this is so cool. Yeah, this Christmas party is so dope. Yep. Yes, it is. So he looks like he is just chilling with the vibe here for Christmas, guys. This is going to be amazingly gorgeous. All right, there is a lot of colors in here, a lot of colors. I am not going to bore you with reading them all off, okay? Part of that is because, like I said, my voice is starting to go on me. I don't know that I would make it, but you know what? We're going to go get the specialty drills out, and we're going to find them on the canvas. All right, so it looks like they start here, and I have what, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, nice. I got them all in one swoop. All right. What do we got here? So we have this 701 AB. Let me zoom in again. Look at that, guys. That is gorgeous. That is an absolute gorgeous, like a grass green kind of color. Then we've got, oh, there's a lot of this one. 703 AB. Oh, look at that. If you don't know what AB means, it stands for Aurora Borealis. Look at that Northern Lights effect on these. That is really cool. So we've got a nice big bag of 703 AB. Then let me grab the other ABs. We've got a nice, decent amount of this 3844. Oh, that is gorgeous too. That's like a turquoise or peacock kind of blue. And then we've got a lighter version of that, this 3846. That is just gorgeous. Oh my God, these ABs are breathtaking. Then, let me zoom out just a little bit. Then we've got our 775. This is our first Forever Dust. If you are unfamiliar with Forever Dust, it has a light mica powder coating on it that gives it a shimmer instead of a sparkle. Look at that. That is so pretty. We've got, oh, I love the greens. I absolutely love green fairy dust. Green and blue are my favorite. 904, nice big bag of that. And then we've got a little smidgen of this 907 Forever Dust. These are going to be gorgeous. All right, let's go and find where these are. So we'll start with the fairy dust and we will work backward. So 907 is the mountain symbol. All right. So I'm going to assume since it's green. Okay, right here off the bat, it's right up here in the holly on the pig's hat. We've got some in the Christmas lights here. There's some around there and in there on the Christmas lights. I'm looking to see if there's any of it in any of the other holly. We didn't get a ton of that, so it might just be in, yeah, here's some more in the Christmas lights over here. I'm not seeing it in any of the other greenery except what is on the pig. Yeah, so it's in all of the green lights. So we've got some over here in this light. And then we've got it up here in both of those. And then these two. And then these two. So we've got it in all, and then this one. So we've got it here in the green Christmas lights. And we've got it in the holly that is on the pig's hat. All right, our next Forever Dust is 904. And that one is the 3 dots. And we've got a lot more of that. Yep. Okay, so that is all down here in this greenery. Let me see. I don't see any of it in that greenery. Or that one. We definitely have it in this one. We've got it here in the middle one. Down here. Where is my thumb? There we go. I'm going to zoom out a little bit more because I keep not finding it. Down in there. We've got it here in this one. We've got some of it in here, down here in this one. So we've got it in most of all the greenery bunches. There's a little bit of it in the greenery on his hat. Yeah, so it's in almost all of the holly that is surrounding the pig. All right, and then our last fairy dust is this 775, this pale, pale blue. And that is the round targeting symbol. And I thought that might be in the flowers, but I'm not seeing it there. Is it up in the sky? And I didn't mean flowers. I meant the Christmas lights. I thought it might be in the Christmas lights. But I did not see that in here. Where is this round targeting? I cannot find this symbol anywhere. Where could this be? I don't think I've ever had a situation where I have not been able to find a symbol. Because I'm not seeing it in the background. It's not in the Christmas lights. Oh my God, nope, that's Saturn. That's not the right one. At first I thought I found it in his tail, but that's not the right symbol. Oh, here we go. Okay, it is in here. So it's in this blue one. It's right here in the center of that blue one. It's not in that one or that one. Okay, I know there's not a lot of this, but that can't be the only place it is. All right, let me go all the way up here. It's on a very pale... Okay, there's some of it here near the pom-pom on the hat. So there's some of it up in here. So it's in part of the pom-pom on the pig's hat. All right, shoo, I was starting to freak out there. I'm like, I can't find it. Okay, then we have our Saturn, which is our 3844, which is this one. And this one I remember seeing. So this is over here in the rooster's tail. So we've got a lot of it is here in the rooster's tail. I'm pretty sure that that's the only place that one is. So we're going to have that over in the rooster's tail. Then we have our 3846, which is the targeting symbol. That one we have a lot of. So that one is in here. Or I'm sorry, the game or control pad, directional pad. We've got that all over in the tail of the rooster. But then we have some of that. I saw it in one of the lights. Where is it? Okay, over here in this Christmas light, we have some of it. And I do think that is it, though. So I'm just giving a quick glance up top. Yeah, I think that is it for that one. All right, now our two green ABs. So we've got the sideways cone and the 4-leaf clover. So this one, 701AB, is the, 3-leaf clover. And let me see if I can figure out where that one is. All right, it's not down in there. Okay, well, here is the other one. Here is the darker one. The darker one is this green here that is in all of these pieces of holly. So we've got that one all over in the holly. Now, I'm still looking for... That's the cone. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the 3-leaf clover. Because that is this one. We don't have a lot of this. My eyes are playing tricks on me because there's a black heart. And I keep mistaking it for the black heart. All right, let me come up here and look. Yep, okay, it's up here in the greenery up top here. So it is in the greenery up at the top on both sides. We have some of it up in there. So that's going to add some shimmer at the top. Guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. I cannot wait to get started on this. This is going to be amazing. So look for this to be in with my December project kickoffs. So, because this is going to be my December kit for Hallow Thankmas. It might not be, because I might actually get it started this month if I get some of my other canvases for November done, but you will definitely see this come December. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to like, share, and comment. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please consider doing so. It is totally free, and I would love to have you here. You can hit the bell then to be notified when I put up new videos. And as always, guys, please don't ever forget that without the dark, we'd never get to see the stars. I'll see you in the next one. Happy Thanksgiving / almost Christmas. Bye.